Ponda Quan, the writer, Kwanubian, PQ. Peace and power, peace and power, peace and power. Tranquility over you and all of your houses. Okay, as usual, my mind is always pondering, the wheels are always turning. And came to my mind, what is it that makes me tick? I always say, like, when I have to do a bio, I'm a complex, simplified woman. There are many facets to a person. No one is one-dimensional. There's no linear path. I am beyond being a poet, being a writer. I am a creative. My passion lies in creation, in creating. In one of my poems, every woman I am she, every soul passes through me. I've got the portals to the all. Okay? Multiverse. Yes, that is me. In my youth, through teens, early 20s, I danced. I was a dancer. Tap, jazz, modern jazz, hip hop, African. And it came in rotations. Was afforded opportunities that I never dreamed that I would have. And I'm thankful for those experiences. Moment in time. As certain things happened in my life, I called myself grounding myself more, stabilizing for my children. You know, certain people are able to do it all and find a healthy balance. But for me, my laser focus was child rearing. Being the mother, being the wife. Creating a strong foundation for my home. So those lofty dreams, if you will, had to change. And then as physical ailments came upon me, it's like, okay, how do I find an outlet? What, I've got to get this out. There was still always that fire within me. I got to get it out. I can't stifle it. I'm changing. I'm getting smaller. And it was crushing. Now, let me back up. Prior to that, I also expressed myself in cosmetology. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I make it a point to keep that license up. Whether or not I'm actively working in a salon, I earned that. I earned my degree, in arts, advertising and marketing, business administration. I've done healthcare administration. The list goes on. I've worn many hats. And sometimes when you get stifled, or if you allow certain things to limit you, call it getting in a depression, if you will, allowing restrictions to define you. Yeah, it gets depressing. but not allowing that fire to douse. So I thank God for the journaling when I was in a chamber in my life, that my only way of escape, my cry out for help, my only way to express my free thought at the time, write it down. Journaling, these are just stories. Yeah, that's it. And to have been able to publish The Unseen Clown and get the truth out about certain times in my life, it's a release. It's a release that can never be taken back. It's there. And that was the goal. I can't come on here and say, oh, I live and breathe poetry. I am a poet. I am a literary phenomenon. No. That's the ego needing stroking. And you must be careful not to get so caught up in the numbers, the likes, and things like that. That doesn't define you. Never lose focus to the why behind what you do. Unless what you do is primarily to be a money maker. If that's your bag, then do you. I'm just speaking for myself. That ego stroking, you can get drunk with it. It's very intoxicating. I worked with someone before. Anything that was done, beautiful works, but it seemed that the feedback I would give would never be enough. It would have to be a on-pouring of platitudes and just over the top. It's like, okay, I don't have enough adjectives for you. I don't. You know. And I realized, okay, you're getting off on this, you know. So you got to be careful with that. That's why a lot of times you'll see me post. I'll post something and bounce. But I appreciate feedback. Don't get me wrong. Love it, love it, love it. Love you all. Reciprocity, don't always get, and that's cool. But I've learned to, I put it out there and I bounce. Why? I'm multitasking. I have a lot of things to do. Priority one is here in my home. And keeping that strong. Keeping that going. Making sure everyone else is edified. So do I live and breathe poetry? My life is poetry. Your life is poetry. Life is art. Your look, what you say, how you say it, what you write, your very essence is art and it's poetry in motion. Don't get stuck. Don't get caught up in the praises. It's Ponderings of Laquan. My name is Trinia Murphy, and I am Pondaquan, reminding you, as always, be the light to those who need to feel the warmth of your shine, and know when to be darkness to those who need to feel the cool of your shade. In all things, there is light. You be that illumination.